Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Thank you.
I want to welcome the social committee for the first meeting in a couple of months. And, oh, good, they're covering me. And, we've got one guest here. Lena's here. Lynn could not make it today. So we've got here in attendance, Louisa.
Can't hear nothing. Can't hear. I don't hear anything.
You hear us now?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody hears us? Okay. We haven't been here for a couple of months. There's not really been a lot going on, but it is getting closer and closer to the New Year's Eve function. And we really wanted to straighten that out and get that ready. So basically, on the agenda, we're talking about upcoming events, which we are going to be starting our September socials, the end of September. I don't even know what date that is. I also don't know what the theme is. So
it's going to be, I think, a welcome back.
I know it's on my phone.
okay, a welcome back theme, which is pretty simple. So we pretty much know what we need to do for those. That should be easy. We do need to double check what we're needing to buy. I think it's definitely time that we start giving the orders to the office to start ordering things for us. Thank you, by the way, Pam, for sending us the financials, because that shows us how we need to start using that money. So we need to go through the supplies that are needed. And since I'm never around for inventory, so I really have no idea, but maybe Linda and I will.
We can do it. I
We'll
leave
get
Wednesday,
together.
but we can
You
do it.
leave Wednesday?
I leave
Okay.
Wednesday, so anytime
I'm
before
here.
Wednesday.
Okay. I'm not going anywhere now till November, so I'm around. The most important thing right now is to decide on the cost of New Year's Eve. I signed the contract for Lenora and Antonio. So that's $2,200 right there for the two of them to play. I believe they're playing like 3 hours, 3 times 45-minute sets, or whatever. They do a phenomenal job as a duet. I went to actually listen to them in Wilton Manors. They're now doing a duet regularly there. So, and obviously Lenora was fabulous on her own, but she said that was a bit much for her. So I have a signed contract from them. I actually made a copy. What I'll do, Denise, Pam, I will make a picture, scan these so you can get a copy of what we actually have here today. So that's the part that's done as far as the costs.
I spoke to Gianni's we can only do a buffet in our lounge because we don't have a commercial kitchen, so nobody will come in and do a sit-down dinner. But Gianni's will do a buffet, and it came out to, and it was, here's like just a sample. We can change the menu, but it was Caesar salad, penne alla vodka, chicken scarpiello, salmon mancini, bread and garlic rolls included, tiramisu. All of that came up with tax and tip, $3,500, $3,160. So Linda, you want to calculate? Oh, I was going to say calculate the 30.
Yeah, we need to calculate what we've sort of spent already.
And Pam, what did you feel was a good number for coffee, tea, paper goods? And I think we need, aside from that Gianni's menu, maybe like a small charcuterie board, just as people come in and having a drink, they can munch on something.
Right, and I'm sure that Rob would be happy to set up the small. He did a phenomenal job on the big one, but we need a small one. Right.
Yeah. So what do you think, Pam, for dollar amount for the paper goods that we need?
Can't hear you.
We can't hear
You
you.
muted.
I know it all depends on what type of paper products we're going to use. That'll determine the cost of how we want to end up doing this. Because I don't think we want to do, unless I'm wrong, the same setup we do for our regular social hours if we want to step this up a little.
I think something nice.
I think it should be a plastic of some sort, maybe a nicer, I know Costco has the plastic dishes with the trim,
Gold
so it
trim or
almost looks
something.
like
Yeah.
a piece of Lenox or whatever. Yeah, I don't see how we can possibly do the clear plastic or paper plates for
Right. So
New Year's Eve.
it's gonna change based upon what we decide we want as a table setting
Right.
So do you
and
think,
what we want as far as table linens.
so I think we had like a price of paper goods for a happy hour, like $1 a person.
Yeah, but that was the real cheap stuff.
Right. So if
Real
we,
cheap. I can price it through Amazon and see what we come up with. I can get you a cost
all right.
setting, a cost table setting.
And then something, if it saves money, we probably can do our tablecloths,
Right.
Yeah.
so that we could wash them and we don't need to
That
buy tablecloths
Right.
just for that night.
We have black and
Black or
white.
white,
We have
right,
both.
right.
And we have the white seat covers. I think we purchased 100 of them.
Yes,
Yep.
they're the
We
white
have
seat
white seat
covers as
covers
well,
as
so
well.
we'll probably,
The white.
that would be very nice, black with the white. So this way we don't have to buy, even if they're $1 a piece, it doesn't, it'll be easier.
And then I don't have a price for staff. Gianni said that they could get staff to staff the party if they did it. So we would probably need like 2 servers and people who clean up and a bartender, at least one bartender. Denise, do we need more than one?
I don't think you had more than one last year. You had that one woman.
What I thought.
I think you had 2 servers. Well, when Dominic was there, we had 2 servers, and you had somebody walking around cleaning.
Yeah,
So we figured, what were we talking about the numbers? Well,
right now you're at 5760 between the food and the singers.
And the entertainers.
Right.
So then
Charge for the servers. Did they give you a price?
didn't give me a price. No, he said he was going to look into it. So I'll have to get that. But I would say that they probably get on a New Year's Eve each $100 an hour. You think?
I don't. Can we go back to what I don't know what Dominic gave? I don't know what he charged for New Year's Eve with you guys. We could probably get from Lynn. One of the old times.
Yes, we
For New
always
Year's
had
Eve, yeah, there
servers.
was 2.
Even the hors d'oeuvres
Yeah.
last year were served
Yeah.
with servers.
I would put $1,000 on that number because you have to give them a tip too.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
also have to tip Lenore.
Yeah, we have to tip Lenore.
I'm going to see if I can find the contract.
Yeah, I don't have any of that past stuff.
I'm going to
so-
look, but Lynn might have it. She can give it to us.
He said to me that I can call them a month ahead and say, go with it.
Okay.
He's fine because they're not coming here and catering. He'll get staff from somewhere and send them. But he just needs to know what food we want like a month ahead of time. But we'll do it before that. But at least we're not under the gun.
We spent $500 on servers for the Valentine's Day brunch.
And that was
Okay.
Valentine's Day.
That was Valentine's
So
Day.
Right,
it's at least double for New Year's.
For New Year's, I
Yeah.
would agree.
right.
Definitely.
We were thinking 1,000.
Mhm.
And then a tip on the, what is this, 2,200 for her?
2,200, yeah.
20%, it's like 400.
We tipped them last year?
Well, I
Okay.
think.
I thought we
should've.
did too, but I'm not.
I have no idea. I really had nothing.
Thought we did.
I mean, the bad part about taking over from Lynn was that there was no
Nothing.
takeover. There was
Yeah.
nothing.
Okay.
She was not really helpful in that respect.
Okay.
So I know nothing
So
about
let's
last
say
year.
if we tip them.
400, so
Yeah,
it's 2,600, so let's add another 4 to this.
I found the contract from
New Year's?
to you from 23. I think when we had Dominic.
The first time.
Yeah, so we can go look at it.
Who's the staff? So then we were also talking about it, I think, oh, this was Lynn. She said the sterno trays are kind of flimsy. So we might need to look at the sternos and get new. Or they can,
They, On the one on the bar that's circular in the back that we rarely use, there's sturdy sterno trays and
Good,
containers.
then we can use that.
It doesn't have the pre-pressed aluminum foil. These are regular sterno trays that had to be metal. I don't know how many we'll need. I don't remember how many are back there. There might be 2 or 3 back there.
We probably would need, 1, 2, 3. 3.
I'm not positive there's 3, but I know that there's definitely 2.
Well, if there's more than one tray per each, we have to keep.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, so
need
we
6.
might need,
Yeah, we might
yeah,
need double.
we need to know how many trays he's actually
Yeah,
gonna do.
exactly.
Well, sometimes they bring them in preheated plastic coolers, not a cooler, but it's a plastic thermal thing that you slide the trays in and out. So if you have 1 tray out and 1 tray in reserve.
Yeah. Because there's 7 trays, so,
Right, but not all at once, right?
yeah, no, you don't need all at once, I don't think.
Right.
Mm-mm.
You can keep some in the oven, keep them heated.
Yeah, because we
Right.
have the oven.
And if you don't want to heat them up, they typically, and even Dominic did this, they brought them in this plastic tub, plastic chest that keeps it hot.
So Linda, Denise, did you find that?
I flipped it all to you, so I texted it to you. Look at your emails. So,
Email?
yeah, what she has in 23, I think it's 23 we did this. She had a budget of 6,500. You all have it? Do you see it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking.
I don't have it, Denise.
Who?
Let me see, hold
I don't
on.
have
Oh,
it
that
either.
was $1,000 back then
loaded.
for servers. Okay,
Oh,
could be
just
a
came.
by now. That was 3 years ago? Or last year? Was that last year?
Oh, that was 20.
No.
Last year, you got, well, whoever Rob used, I think they got you want me to give you last year's? I'll find last year's.
We used the DJ that first year, so I think last year Lenora was 1,600 or 1,400.
From last year, she
It was
was.
just her, right?
Okay.
So this was 2 years ago, $1,000.
Last year she was 1,400.
Right, that's what I thought, right?
1,400 Oh, Lenore was 1,400.
Lenora was 1,400, but this
Last
year
year,
there's
okay.
2 of them, so.
Right. And I have the budget we spent last year on catering, but I don't have the amount we spent for servers.
Well, here for last year, servers, they had 4 servers, $35 to $40 an hour for up to 8 hours. So the budget was $1,200 to $1,600. They had a bartender and a helper, 2 people, and 2 to 3 people for food. I don't know how many helpers they had.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Well, last year they were also walking around
Walking
with the
around, yeah.
appetizers.
So maybe you don't need that many.
Yeah, we probably
We
don't
just
need that
2 and
many,
1 bartender. They
right?
want a helper, but
And
I'd
worst
say
comes
2
to
and 1.
worst,
Yeah.
we'll
I'd
get
say
up
2.
at the end and help too.
I'd say 2.
Didn't we get the name of some servers that we were keeping on file in case we needed them for New Year's Eve?
I have the woman that bartended the Valentine's Day party.
yes,
Well, she's the one that usually bartended, I think, New Year's Eve as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
Really nice
We should
woman.
call
Very
her.
nice. She's the
Yeah.
one I asked if
So
she
on a
could do
normal
our-
day, she charges
party.
$150, so New Year's will probably be more.
Probably at least double.
Per hour?
You mean? 150 for the whole total time that she's there.
But, how long was that? That was a couple hours? This is how many hours? 4
I don't know.
minimum, 4 and an
Yeah.
hour to set up, hour to,
Yeah.
so 6 hours probably.
Look at where Cinnamon put herself.
I know, that's
Oh my
cute.
God, that's hysterical. Did you pick her up or did she jump up?
Well, she wanted to.
Okay, jeez. Sorry about that interruption.
So about where are we total wise?
Yeah, where are we?
Well, I only added the 1,000 for the servers. And of course, I didn't add anything yet for the dishes and whatnot.
I would add $3 a person for dishes, so if we had
Okay.
add
80.
$250 for dishes.
Yeah,
250.
when Lorraine and I calculated this morning, we assumed 80.
We're thinking of like maybe 80 people is probably gonna be.
That's exactly what I was just doing. And not counting the liquor and not counting the dishes, it came out to about $89 a person. So
Yeah,
now,
the plates we used on February 27th ended up being with tax $2.35. It's
Okay.
tableware.
So I think we're at like $90 a person plus
Okay.
alcohol.
plus
The
alcohol.
liquor and wine
And
here says
the,
$1,000.
Per person?
This
$90,
is,
so 180 per couple.
this is a couple years ago.
Well,
Did you mean for
No,
the,
No, we're.
Oh,
we
the
don't- we didn't get
cost.
the alcohol or
Oh,
anything in
wow.
there.
Right, there's no alcohol yet in
Yeah,
there.
more. This says 1,000, but we should, I don't know how much with all the champagne and stuff, how much.
Don't forget, if you overbuy, as Dominic said, with the champagne and the alcohol from Costco's,
You
there
can
is-
return it, right?
so you're better to have more than less and be in trouble.
So here's,
The alcohol for New Year's Eve in 2025 was $630.
okay.
Okay,
Hey, Lori's there too.
so probably 1,000 would probably cover.
Yeah, that's what's on here is
Okay.
1,000. I would say 1,000 should cover.
Okay, so I don't remember what that was the servers plus 1,000 alcohol
So,
plus,
This has
What did
bullet
we s-
decorations.
so Linda and I were talking and we thought, because there's been so much discussion on the cost of the party per person,
Mhm.
because it's probably gonna be like $120 a person, just for a round number, because we're already at 100.
that's exactly where we're at
So
right
I'm
now.
thinking that it's gonna be around 120. So do we want to send out a survey asking people what they want? Do they think that they would come to the party at $120 a person? Do we want to just give it a shot and see what happens? Do we want-
I think what we really need to do is drum into them what they're getting for the $120.
So it would have to be.
We
in the
have a
survey.
name brand restaurant. We have live entertainment. We have music. Lena came up with a great idea before, looking out to see what catering places are charging for a dinner to go out.
250.
Right.
300.
And that's what we need to do. If you were to go here, if you were to go there, number one, you're out on the streets after drinking, after whatever, and it would cost you a lot
And
more.
they don't include alcohol.
Well, this is what we need to sort of get in their brains, that
Yeah.
it's worth the cost. It's not that high based on what you're getting for it. You're right in your own living room, drinking what you want, eating what you want. Again, I think it'll help to have a name brand. Well, Gianni's or, too bad Anthony's won't do it, but Gianni's was good. We went there for dinner one night and it was
Yeah,
actually
it's
good.
Very good.
Yes.
But I mean, what Lorraine and I were talking about, and tell us what you guys think, is sending out a survey to the community, our whole community, and give them options. Like, what do you think? If it's at $120 a person, but you're gonna get all of this and potluck came up. If
We
people
can't
want to
do
do
potluck.
potluck, why?
Because the singers will not come and entertain in a potluck situation. That was something we discussed
I
before.
get that. but-
Yeah,
but
they're
if-
not coming out to entertain while everybody's sitting there eating their own junk.
Yeah, I would definitely get a caterer, and the people that are going to come are going to come.
So
you're
just plan it and that's it.
Yeah,
So what you're saying is, yeah, don't give the building an option. Just this
gonna
is
have a-
it. Take it or leave it.
And it's either gonna work or it's not gonna work, and then next year we won't do it.
Right.
exactly. Like I
And
said,
if you want to contact anybody, we do have a list of the attendees from last year. If we wanted to say, here's what's happening, drum up the business with them,
I
saying,
hear a lot of negative.
well,
Send out a notification of what we're planning for New Year's this year with the menu and everything on it.
correct.
Yeah,
new and improved New Year's Eve party,
yeah, we could do that.
and
If it's a bomb, then it's too bad. It's
Right.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
that's
And
gotta be,
I think we sell the entertainment as the attraction
right,
and the food as a supplemental.
right.
yeah.
We have two entertainers. We've never had that before that I know of.
No, when I think about that DJ was costing $1,000 that first year,
Right.
and here you have two live. The DJ was $1,000, and that was a deal.
Yeah, right.
Do you think 120 is a good number, or do you think we should say 130? What do you think? Just go with 120? and see how it,
125, but I would do some numbers before you put out a number yet, so we don't cut
we have
ourselves.
to get the staff numbers.
Right, so we
and
don't cut
plates
ourselves
and stuff
short.
like that.
Yeah. If you could ask the caterer what they charge for their service, or how much they want.
Yep.
And we see if we can network and maybe get somebody, just get a few. We got to do it.
Did anybody look at Gianni's menu to see if they preferred something else other than what was listed there? I mean, I just picked those. I mean, but we could change any of them.
I could always eat penne alla vodka. So,
Yeah, me too.
you know,
You have a fish?
That's actually my
Fish,
favorite.
she's got a salmon, and a chicken of some sort.
You have anything for vegans or some vegetable?
Penne alla vodka is,
Penne alla vodka is,
So they're only giving us one of each, like one chicken option, one fish option, because they
chicken
don't.
or veal.
Huh?
I'm looking for my thing again to find my menu.
I know you read chicken, but
I heard chicken, but I
Definitely heard
didn't hear
chicken.
veal.
veal's usually more expensive.
Yeah, especially
I
now.
might have picked it so that we were higher. Oh, we have chicken scarpiello, penne alla vodka, salmon mancini, and all their bread and garlic rolls are all included, and tiramisu. And I thought besides the tiramisu, we should get maybe just like little things of cookies for each table.
Italian cookies, yeah.
It's not tiramisu, but
Definitely.
The salad as well. I mean, what
Yes,
else?
Caesar salad.
Caesar salad and rolls, right? I
And
think you
rolls.
said?
Yeah, coffee. Yeah.
Well, guys, it's a New Year's Eve party, so anywhere they go outside of the building, unless they eat home, it's going to cost them. So,
That's how we have to
They'll
really
cost them the
present
120
it.
in alcohol.
and you know what? We're not going with the same vendor every year, so that people are saying, "Oh, it's disgusting, disgusting, disgusting."
We heard you. Heard you and we're
Exactly.
switching.
We heard you, we're switching.
No, we heard you.
Can't do sit down because the kitchen won't support.
Accommodate. That's not going to accommodate.
Not gonna
No.
We've got 2 board members on the line here.
Kitchen.
We need a commercial kitchen if we want to improve this building. I understand the other building.
Do they?
Yeah, they do,
What do
serve
you
in
think,
different
Bill? Do you ever
places.
Get a kitchen, like a real kitchen?
Well, I think that
He's laughing,
Laughing.
he's laughing back there.
I wouldn't. I would start from the one end and just push it all out. It's very old.
Where we put the buffet in, either you take over the bar end because we don't use it, or bring it across it. Either way, I mean, they have the room for it.
Mine was a waste. That was
Absolutely, they do.
utilized space that could have been.
And that stuff isn't even
No,
good.
that's what
The
happens when
oven
you get,
doesn't work well,
wait a minute, wait a minute. That's what happens when you got idiots putting it together. You can't,
I
that's
didn't wanna
a kitchen
say-
for your home. That's not an industrial kitchen. What are you going to do with that?
I didn't want to say that,
Well, I can,
but I
but
hear
people
you.
are pissing me off in this building.
Yeah.
You might have to put that into your next meeting. Social kitchen for the kids.
The social committee wants a commercial kitchen.
That
Right,
would
so
actually
we'll
help
do
the-
some more
that would
looking
help
into
save
the
ideas.
staff.
Who's gonna create like
Plates and
some
stuff.
brochure to get out to people?
Oh, I can do that.
I'm not creative.
Last year, we did not take any type of reservations. We did not take any type of preferred table seatings. What are we doing this year?
We didn't collect money ahead of time for
No,
reservations?
we collected money ahead of time, but we did not allow
Cocktail
people to,
hour situation.
right. Like if I want a table of 10 or I want a table of 5,
Right, we're gonna need to do that.
we're
I
gonna need
think
to
we
do
need to
that.
go back to that, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. We need to present it as a sit-down dinner, even though it's a buffet style.
Right.
Yeah,
And exactly. I agree. It's
Yeah,
not.
we have to bring that back in.
yes, yes. And I think people should be able to reserve if they need it. And
Your friend.
they want to sit with their friends and whatnot.
Correct.
So I definitely think we need to, that will class it up a little. And it is going to be a dinner, whereas last year was mini tacos with,
Yeah.
with something in them. I mean, I for one thought that the food was, other than the charcuterie board,
Yeah.
it was not good.
The
But
the community is getting closer. As you can see, it's growing by our events. So all we can do is, they know we're working hard. It's not like it's our fault if the food comes in poorly. I
Right.
mean, we're doing the best we can. So we need to from the community to get this thing running.
I'll do a whole menu and everything, telling them this is what the I'm not gonna say approximate, because if it's up or down a dollar here, but then we have money maybe to cover that, but we don't want to. But tell them, this is what we're going to have. What is your feedback? What is your plans? You know, can you start planning for the event, or?
Can we send out something like save the date?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's a great
I
idea.
think that save the date's a great idea, but not give us your feedback.
Yeah, and I wouldn't take any feedback from the residents.
No, I would say don't put on there, we want your feedback.
About a pre-RSVP, like a pre, do you think you're coming? Check.
I would just say, save the date.
Save the date's
We'll
a
be
brilliant
taking
idea.
reservations till,
Yeah, we're gonna have
You
to put
know.
a stop off
Yeah, but
also.
you're gonna,
definitely a stop off.
since you tripped and fell last year and the year before, you have to tell them what you're gonna give them or what they're gonna get,
Right.
or an
Oh.
idea of what you're gonna
Right.
give them.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Here's the other thing, the other caveat. Are there people coming besides our people in the building?
Well, I was just
Right.
gonna ask
Are
the
there
same thing.
guests?
Yes.
See, that's the thing we have to watch, because if they leave the building and they're in an accident, we're liable.
The guests should have to stay over, so they don't leave the building.
There you go.
No,
It's
but
just something to think about.
I don't have a problem with them bringing in guests. They don't have nobody there.
I'm afraid of that myself,
I think
because
so,
most
too.
of these families of 10, it's because people have come to visit them,
Right.
you know.
If they're living in a building, it's one thing, but if they're going out and get behind a wheel,
It's
then
also
we're
a
liable.
weekend versus free happy hour,
Right.
so.
We're still liable
Makes
then.
sense.
We're still liable even if they pay.
People's families get together, so they're gonna be here.
Yeah. I would do the save the date, and then we can gives us a little time to get the information behind.
Right.
Like you said, what you did with Lenora, they got the poster. Maybe get a picture of both of them.
They do have pictures of both of them.
What?
Yeah.
And work on the menu, that other piece quick. We come up, like Lorraine said, once we save the date, the next thing will be the price will be
Right.
do it the right way.
People start thinking New Year's Eve very early, so you have to get out early.
Yeah.
If
Well-
not, you lose your customer base.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to save the dates
I
out
think it's
quickly.
on,
That's not a
I
big
think it's on
deal.
a Wednesday.
No,
or
but I'm also,
Thursday.
what I'm saying, Riva, is also get that poster of Lenore and whoever else it is.
I
Get it
will,
out like,
I'll get in touch with them and I'll ask them that. I know they have, I can find it here because they do duets all the time. And
sure,
By putting that alone in the.
That's what I would do. Put it on one of our
Save
big,
save the
Okay.
date.
yeah,
Put it
put
up.
it on one of our big poster.
Can we put it in
and
the
also put it in the elevators also.
Right.
Yeah, and put it in the elevators, right?
For the save the date.
get a
that'd
big
be a great idea. Save
Yeah.
the date, live entertainment, whatever.
Yeah. I think that would be nice to start out. People will look, they look their names up, they whatever it is. But
Yeah.
they'll know 2 people are coming for New Year's Eve.
Right.
They'll
I
know the
would do that
menu.
by at least no later than October 1st.
Oh, no, we'll probably have it out before then.
Oh, have it out by no.
The earlier the better.
Go out before
I
that.
think it'll go out before that, the save the date.
I agree.
Yes,
Yeah.
with the menu, with the menu.
Right, with the menu, I'm taking notes, I'm not just answering,
No problem.
Do you want that lady's name that did the Valentine's Day, one of the bartenders, or you want to just see if you can
Yeah.
read?
what is her name?
I don't know. I'll let Louisa, if you can, maybe tomorrow run to our apartment and I'll tell you where it is. It's the card. She gave me the card.
When we done.
Perfect.
Because she might have people that she likes working with that she'll bring with her or something.
Okay.
She was
Okay.
great.
She was really
She was
nice.
great.
Really,
Yes,
really
she was.
The save the date's gonna have a picture of Lenore and Antonio, a menu, price,
no price.
no price yet?
Not on the save the date yet, I don't think.
Date with the 2 of them
Uh-huh.
and the
then-
date. And then the next
From Gianni.
From Gianni's,
menu. Yeah.
yeah.
This way people have surprised themselves with, we have a date with 2 singers.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
But we could also get Jay and TC to sing. We could use them as a duet. Since they do sing it at our events.
I can sing
We
that.
can just do karaoke and they can all sing.
There you
That's
go.
it. Hey, we learned how to do the karaoke. It was a lot of fun.
So we need to like maybe just scout a few places for plates and stuff like that and see what that cost is.
Yeah, and add that on here and then the alcohol.
And we're gonna need balloons.
Yeah. you
Yeah,
got it
but
though,
we'll
right?
get,
What are
You
you
know
gonna
what the
I didn't
price
add
was?
the
I
decorations.
think the theme should be like gold and white because we have the gold and white tablecloths and chair covers.
We have black and white
It's a
table.
black and
white.
white, not gold, yeah. We don't have gold.
You can put gold in the balloons, you know, we could buy.
Last year our decorations cost $326.
Okay,
Okay.
Our advertising cost $67.40.
Say that again, Pam, what did?
Decoration last year, 2025, 326. Advertising, $67.
That's probably the poster they had made.
Yes.
boy, you are good, Pam. You're gonna be treasurer forever.
It's only because I have it on a spreadsheet.
Well, whatever. I have no idea how to use a spreadsheet, so
You put
it's,
the liquor and wine in there, right?
So I
I
did a
put the-
wedding with a friend
This
of
says
mine and she
1,000.
put lights
Yeah.
inside the balloons, so they lit up.
And last year we had 92 people and 5 refunded. So we had a total of 87.
87 people, okay.
okay,
So 80 is gonna be a pretty good number.
I think so.
Hey, Lorraine, is there a cutoff to give them a number? So we don't get stuck?
No, he said I could tell him a month ahead of time,
Okay.
but I'm not. We're gonna do it sooner. We make a decision and we have to do it because they're singing and we already made a
Right, we
commitment.
already committed to the singers.
And we have to pay her, your contract.
I have to give her a down
Half of-
payment, half
yeah.
by.
September 30th, I
September,
think.
Get
Yeah,
that poster out and save the date as soon as possible.
Yeah.
yes, I think that'll be a great idea. It'll get people thinking about New Year's Eve already and,
Isabel to do it. She's home.
And maybe Isabella can send it out through an email.
Yeah.
Oh, and so they'll know.
okay.
So what do you think your price is per person?
What do you think, what?
Approximately 120,
I think
approximately
25.
125.
I think you're low,
You think we're low?
What would you say, Bill? What would you guess?
$75 a person. That's cheap for entertainment
How
and a
much?
meal. $75 a person.
No, they're saying 120 per person.
125.
120 120 per person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Last year we broke even at $111.
Oh, you have to because you got entertainment and food.
Serious? We broke even at $111.
Yes,
Well, you know,
111 per person was last year?
correct. We only charged 85.
Right, it was 80, we charged
so
85.
so we lost money last year.
Yes, we lost money last year.
I don't know how much, but we lost a lot.
We lost $2,945.97.
Maybe we should say
More than that because I don't have a server's number and I don't have a soft beverage number.
Hmm.
So we charged 85 and it cost us 111.
111, and that's again, it's without the server and without the soft beverage. So it was even more than that.
Okay.
125, and if you get only 70 people, so be it.
Yeah,
Still cover your nut.
Can't start hackling.
right.
Yep.
You know, we're losing money. It's not, not there to lose money.
Well, right now we have, thanks to Pam sending this wonderful financials for us, we still have $3,533.14 in our own from what we've built up.
And then Monday.
And then the budgeted money is still $7,347.72. So we have not used any
This
of
is
the budget.
We did
is
one,
January to December? Is when
Is
we
it
can
January
use
through
it?
December? Is it through the period when you guys change boards?
I think that money's
Well,
this
I
year,
don't
the
know.
70.
I think it's years because the budget's based on a yearly calculation.
Calendar year, it's
Yeah,
January.
so-
till
Yes.
We
Okay.
don't have much time to utilize this, so we better start.
Well, we
We
use
said
this for
maybe
the happy
doing a
hours?
breakfast.
We use this for the happy hours?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
We bringing in that guy you know to sing from the Italian American Club. Can we book?
Yeah.
he's coming for the end of January happy hour.
So can we book now? So we could take the money from our
Yeah.
the building money and pay him his deposit and go that.
Yeah, he didn't want any money ahead of time, but I can get him to take the money.
Yeah, I'm sure.
If
I mean,
not,
he's really reliable. He's, you know,
Pam, correct me, November is the budget, right? So if we don't use it, we lose it?
The budget is actually January 1, if I'm not mistaken, because it's voted on by the board, because that's when, if you have to raise any of your HOAs.
Okay. So if we don't use it by January 1, we lose it.
Right, so we do have to use,
We don't lose what we earned, but we lose the budget money. Yes,
And you said 7,000.
yes.
Okay.
right. We should make New Year's Eve for free and then use that 7,400.
No,
If theoretically you did, you would be able to.
Right,
If it was an unpaid event, we would be able to use all of it.
right.
I
But
think
wouldn't you have to then make it just for the residents because of the liability? Just for the
Well,
residents,
we
right?
have the liability anyway, I think.
Well,
But it would have to be mostly residents.
Yeah.
And the truth is, New Year's Eve, we do get a lot of guests.
but did we talk
See,
about
that's-
doing the
I
Christmas
think it would
party,
be-
like a breakfast brunch or something, and do it on that money also?
we have that on the list, remember? We,
Yeah.
a welcome back.
Yeah.
A welcome back.
The Christmas Day Chinese gift giving?
Yeah, but I think we have it on the list, something in September or October, we were gonna do a welcome back event.
Okay,
Right,
here we go.
Right,
September,
that's-
September 25th, welcome back.
right,
October
right.
24th, pumpkin painting. October 30th, Halloween costume party.
right.
Okay.
December 5th, holiday party.
Yeah, but
December-
the one
December
that's
31st,
Christmas
New Year's
Day
Eve party.
is
January 29th,
No,
2027,
because
PDS birthday bash.
private social committee
Gotcha.
Chinese gift giving. And originally I said we'd have to do it a different day
Yeah.
because I will be gone, but I'm not going. I will be here. So we could have our traditional Christmas Day thing.
Okay. All right, so we
All
know
right.
what we're doing with New Year's, right?
Pretty much, yes.
Just gonna go for it.
We're gonna go for it.
Just go for it. I like that idea. Just go for it and see
Now,
what happens.
while we're here, as far as new business, movie night, I think it's a fantastic idea that we go back to doing movie nights. And if Brooke's willing to do it, that would even be better.
Did he get back to you on that?
He didn't get back to me at all because he didn't talk to me.
No, but it was all that whole chain of emails.
But that started with Denise and whatever, and I don't know if he was on it.
He was on it.
Oh, he
Yeah,
was?
on it.
He's the one who started it.
Yeah, he was mentioning something about the library, which we talked about today at our meeting with Scott.
Right.
I think Brooke is saying that we have surround sound in that library to be
Oh,
like
wow.
theater. And Scott wasn't sure, so he was going to check it out because according to Brooke, that's what we have or we should have. I don't know. And
Okay.
tap into him. If he doesn't want to do it, we could ask Abe. If Abe's willing to do it, but let's ask Brooke. And
Okay. Now, I did speak to a couple of ladies in the building today, and they sort of thought because our parties are on Fridays,
Yeah.
that maybe a Thursday evening would be better or a Wednesday evening.
Yeah.
Just to get people out of the house.
I think Thursdays they play cards, so I think that's their night. They do that card stuff.
Okay, so Wednesday maybe.
A good day. You could do bingo. We can do. Rob said he would run bingo.
Right. I think we need to get a bingo started.
We
And
also do in Jersey. We do a psychic night here. I think they charge $5 a person. They do a psychic night. They do.
yeah, massage night would be nice. That's interesting. A psychic night.
That is interesting.
Fact. Yeah.
Hmm.
Trivia night. They hire somebody for trivia. They charge maybe $5. I think it's $5 a person, and they hire somebody to come in and do the trivia piece. I mean, why not? We have the money.
Yeah, we can alternate and do all these different things.
People show up, fine, but you never know. You might get a nice crowd.
Right.
According to Abe, for movie night, the only thing that residents really enjoy are musicals.
Really?
I
Because
sort
we
of
tried
believe,
we tried to do Men in a Boat, and there was 6 people.
I sort of believe that because who really goes
But
down to
does it
movie
really-
night?
Does
They're
it
going to
really
be the
matter if
elderly
6 people
ladies.
show up? I think that 6 people want to see Men in a Boat, so put it on. You know?
You know,
What do you
it's
think?
on.
Okay, who cares?
I mean, I don't think the turnout matters. They're not paying. Are they paying? No.
No.
No, no, it was no pay. It's the only problem is we don't have a VCR down there. We don't have a DVD player down there. You'd have to bring that. We ended up streaming Men in a Boat. There was a delay because of the internet.
I have,
We tried it. It works. When we logged into Netflix in the library.
Yeah, we did it in the library. We
Never?
logged into Netflix.
yeah,
and
but
it
you
worked.
just can't do the exercise in the library.
Right.
There's a rug. Yeah, no.
No, but we could log into Netflix. if
No, I
there's
know. We've done that
specific
before.
movies, Yeah.
But I
You,
probably
you can log in, but there's a delay. There was when we did Men in the Boat.
I probably have an old DVD player that
There
I
is one in
obviously
there.
don't
There's one
use.
in
In
there.
where?
Because I
In
use.
the library?
Yeah.
Oh, because they
use-
said there wasn't one.
Oh,
Did
there's one. I
There
used,
wasn't one in there for Men in a Boat. No.
I used it about a couple of or 3 months ago. It was there because I wanted to show some kids in here.
Maybe somebody brought it in. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it's
because
been
I'm
there
more
for
than
a
willing
long
to
time. It's
donate
old.
mine.
Oh, maybe I didn't find it.
Been used
I'll
in
take
9
a
years.
picture. I'll send it to you.
No problem. I believe you.
Well,
we-
in case it's not there, you know.
I don't know I know you cannot.
But I had a DVD that I wanted to show, or of a Farsi movie, and it's in DVD and it's old, so I went ahead and watched it there.
Okay.
In the
because-
library.
Yeah, in the library.
Yeah, so we need to,
I have a zillion movies at home I could bring home.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think, wasn't Brooke proposing that it be done in the Ocean Lounge?
yes, he did originally. That's what happened. He put up a sign, he was gonna have Fashion Week of
Yeah.
movies.
Devil Wears Prada.
And I feel terrible because I was the one that brought it to the office and I said, who's doing this? Is it the social committee? Is it, she had no idea from it. And it was 3 nights in a row.
Yeah, it was a Monday.
So
Tuesday,
he
Wednesday.
didn't even ask if the
Well-
rooms were reserved or whatever.
Probably
He
You're
has
right.
to be, all because he thought it was the oil, but not the library, because the library doesn't have to be reserved.
No,
That's-
but he was doing it in the Ocean
Ah.
Lounge for 3 evenings in a row.
Oh.
And I came back, and I was looking and I said, I wonder who's doing that,
I said
So,
the same thing when I saw the sign.
yeah, like who's
Oh.
doing that? Is that the social committee, right? Like
I
who's
thought.
doing
But
this?
you know what, just an observation,
Yes.
if the library has the speakers, which I think they do, can't remember, but either way, there's no food or drinks allowed. And it kind of eases everything because and then you have to clean up. Who's going to clean up, But
Well-
if you do it there, it's intimate.
It's
not-
funny, they used to have, I think, a popcorn machine and they gave out bags of popcorn in the library. So I don't know where these new,
Is it that hard that somebody in housekeeping can't vacuum the floor the next day?
I don't know, we have new housekeepers now, so we just need to teach them that they have to go and clean up.
we can make a
It's
suggestion,
not us.
and like or the rules committee and say, we have movie night in there, only during movie night, you can give out small bags of popcorn.
Right, right. Because how can you watch a movie without popcorn?
I mean, you can schedule it that way.
But again, if you have
Candy
to clean
station.
everybody's mask,
Well,
I
that's
don't
the
know if you
thing.
want to do that.
That's the thing. We don't want to
I
be
don't.
cleaning up
Okay.
after
We
everything.
have a maintenance company.
Yeah, I agree.
Linda, you're gonna check the supplies, right? I'm not gonna come down
Yeah.
until
No, you don't have to come down and check. We'll check them.
Linda and I will check supplies.
Hey Pam, can you send us your latest list
I would think so. I will
of
text him.
supplies?
there's
I
nothing
remember
in the
somebody did it before you guys left and
I
sent it.
think you have the latest list, but I'll resend it.
Okay,
Latest list of
thank you.
what?
Inventory.
Oh, okay. I don't know, but I'll come down. I need to learn what you people do during the year
There,
because I
there
didn't.
was an event after I left, so I don't know.
There's really not much left. Whatever's in the refrigerator, I think there might be a case of water or something,
Okay,
soda left in the cage, and that was it.
Well, I've got a Costco membership. I've got a
Me too,
BJ's
yeah.
membership. I can shop now. I
Start
don't.
using the money for the
hold
building.
it at home.
Let's
say
bring
it
that
again.
number down.
What'd you say, Denise?
Start using the money from the building.
Yes,
Yes.
we need to order through the building, period.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Instead of using
Yeah,
all
we'll take a list and
go through Scott.
Yep, we have to use that money because we'll never get it again.
No, so let's use it and do different.
Uh-huh. And do different things.
Yes.
So when you turn in your receipts of anything you buy, all you have to do is tell them this is from our budgeted funds.
Okay.
Okay,
Because when I send them an order for Amazon for paper products, I said this is from our budgeted funds.
Okay.
okay.
So just spell out that it's a budgeted fund.
Pam, when are you and Bill going to be coming down? Do you know?
We haven't booked our trip yet, but we're looking at, I don't know, Bill, why don't you answer?
I'm trying to get, I want to be there by November 1st,
November?
November 1st, if not sooner.
Well, I asked Rob if he would be around for the September board happy hour to do a signature drink, and he's not going to be around.
Okay.
So
Why, do you need help?
For
Talk
that.
about the end of September.
You're not
Come
coming
on
here
down
for the weekend.
They say
They said November 1st, but
no Halloween here.
Huh?
I don't typically come down for Halloween, no.
yeah, but it's a nice.
But there is never too late to come for Halloween.
it's a lot of fun Halloween, watching the kids. A lot of fun.
The pumpkin
I
painting.
was there
is
last
so
year
cute.
for it.
So cute.
Denise usually goes down for that.
Yes, she
I
is.
was there.
usually
I was
down.
there last year for it. It's a
There
great
you
time.
go. I'll
It was
send my
really
stand in.
Have mimosas?
I don't know. We probably had mimosas. I don't remember.
Yes, mimosas.
Right, didn't-
Financials we already have from.
We
Pam,
did the
right?
financials, yes. I just read
Old
those.
business. I have old business.
Okay. Lenore has
I just-
old
I
business.
just think that we need to just set a rule about what happened with bringing tons of people into a happy hour. So what kind of a rule do we set so that can't happen again?
Well, that was a fluke on that one, and we tried to stay ahead of it, and it didn't happen. So we got caught up in that
You
because
can bring a guest, but you can't bring
You can't bring 10 people.
more than 4, more than 3.
four. I mean, four.
Why
Yeah,
don't you just,
yeah.
if you're going to bring a guest, bring him, let him pay a cover charge.
No.
That is
can't
a
do
great
That's
idea.
what we all
You
thought, and
can't-
then I
You
thought,
can't do that with
Oh.
alcohol.
Then it's a paid event.
right,
Right.
yeah,
And
yeah,
you can't do that with alcohol. No.
right.
Can they sign a waiver? I mean, I'm always thinking, me as a teacher, always thinking about preventive. And nobody wants to, the building has been involved in
Are we
lawsuits.
gonna have them?
And it's not fun financially speaking.
Yeah.
For a happy hour?
So, I mean,
So I think
it's up to you guys.
I think a 4
Enough.
max is a good thing
No, no,
because
yeah.
if they have more than 4, then they don't come.
What was that?
4
Yeah.
max is a
Four
good
max.
thing
It doesn't-
because if they
You
stay
can
out,
do it that way.
have 10
You're
people
just
come
getting creative.
here. You know,
Okay.
I mean, 3, 4, 10.
You can say that,
still
but I mean,
liable.
is someone gonna sit at the door and monitor this? Like,
Well, actually, if you're bringing guests, they should be on the guest list at the front desk.
right.
that's
So
true. That is
the thing. We have to
But
really.
how
do
how
that.
many guests are you going to allow each resident to come?
Right.
I would say one guest per resident, but because if you have
One
two
rest
people,
or one couple?
one couple. You can't do one.
Maybe one couple resident, because if you're a single resident, you can't even bring a couple. You know?
so one couple per unit.
Yeah.
Or 2 guests. Okay, however you want to
Yeah,
word
it
it.
could be two guests per unit.
That's it.
And if somebody needs a guest and guess what? I don't have a guest. They can go on my ticket.
Okay.
That's the way you look at it.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think we need to sort of nicely put that out to the building.
Yeah.
That we plan to continue our happy hours. We're looking forward to it, blah, blah, blah. Some new rules, only 2 guests per unit invited to our happy hours. They have to understand, we're paying for the drinks. They're paying for the drinks.
And I think for the new year, you
Exactly.
have to be careful at the amount, because you cannot, it's 100 people, like,
I'm
Oh, no,
sorry, I
we
can't
know.
hear
We-
Isabella.
occupancy, so.
I couldn't hear what Isabella was saying.
She's trying to stay on the sidelines. She was
Oh,
just
tell
saying
her to
that
get in
we
the
have
camera.
to
We all know
limit
who
to
she
no more
is.
than 100 people.
We have to limit the amount of people that come to the happy hours and the parties to 100.
Well, we've never had that issue, so.
Well, it's not posted anywhere in the room, is it?
Occupancy.
Should have an occupancy.
There should be some sign posting it in the room.
You know, I-
'Cause isn't that true also for the Ocean Lounge, for people that are renting the Ocean Lounge?
Yeah.
So it's 100 people.
It's written somewhere, it's just not posted anywhere. Okay.
Okay.
And
I think there's places that they don't want, you don't want to go in that ocean
So
lounge.
if you
and
rent
see
the lounge, you
maps.
can only have
Okay.
100
I
people.
think,
Yeah, I
that
sort
you
of knew
can only
that.
have a
Yeah.
100 people you rent.
that's what it says on the,
Okay, oh, that's
you know,
good.
when, on the reservation.
Oh, that's
So,
nice.
but
Okay.
also you don't have this many chairs. You might not have chairs, but then you don't want to entertain something that you
Right.
don't have.
Right.
Okay,
All good
anybody,
things to know.
anybody else have anything that they want to talk about today?
No,
No?
We have 10 more
Okay.
minutes.
I took all my.
You have 10 more minutes.
If the business is closed, we can.
Business is closed, so we are going to adjourn the meeting at this point. You guys can stay
Yay.
there, but we're gonna stop the recording because we're done with meeting.
You want to get a mallet?